Jessica, and today I'm going to the Starbucks Reserve Roastery in downtown Seattle. I wish there was a way for me to show you how much I love my pants with filming by myself, but I'll try. So here they are. These are my favorite pair of pants that I own. The facade is a vibe in itself. And their products are not lacking either with that mod cozy style. Sadly, they don't have super kawaii products, or I would have totally loved to have gotten something. They have a bar with all kinds of alcoholic concoctions, but I do not partake. Here is where the magic happens at the roastery. But we all know I'm here for the pastries, and that's my favorite thing to look at. I got the Funghi Pizza, which is right there, and it's covered in very buttery mushrooms. For the drinks, I got a Tea Latte and a Passionfruit Pomegranate Espresso Dolce. I think this pizza is my favorite mushroom pizza, if not my favorite pizza ever, so I highly recommend it. The chai tea latte tastes different from the usual Starbucks brew because they have their own unique brew of the chai tea here. It tasted a little odd to me too. The espresso dolce was so strong, but I got it because it looked pretty. Make sure you mix it up before drinking. Okay, so I'm back home and I had a really great time. There were so many cool items that you could buy that weren't in my aesthetic, so I didn't get anything, but they have really cool items that you can only get from there, like these cute little silky scarves. Going there by yourself is not the best thing to do because there's not that many tables, and then there's a lot of people there. So somebody has to stand in the long line while someone else waits and grabs a table and holds the fort down. I actually met two ladies and said, like, hey, I got this table, but I want to get a coffee. Can you guys sit there? I'm like double vaccinated. I'm done with my vaccine. And they were like, yeah, we're vaccinated, so let's do it. And I met them and they were really nice. They were twins celebrating their upcoming birthday, so that was really fun. And they were really conversational and nice to talk to. But I think it's kind of weird to talk to strangers like randomly because you never know how nice they are. And it may make them uncomfortable, especially with the vaccine, COVID. So I don't really recommend it, but that's what I did because I wanted to get the items for here and not to go. Though sadly I got my pizza to go because at first I was too nervous to ask anyone. But I knew I had to have my drinks for here on the little tray because I wanted it so bad. And I did, and so it worked out lovely. They were super nice, but I think it's usually weird to do. So yeah, and now I'll talk about the drinks because I couldn't really talk there because there was a lot of chatter and commotion going on in the reserve. So I got a double dolce, which is like an espresso drink. I got the Passionfruit pomegranate flavored, and they recommend you mix it with a straw, but I had my own straw, so I didn't use their straws. And man, it was strong. It was strong. So I didn't like any of my drink choices, but the second drink I got was the chai tea latte that they recommended. And with the chai tea latte, they said that it was different from the ones that you can get at other Starbucks because they make it their special at the brewery place. So I decided to get it, and I don't know for sure, but it was how I imagined like an apple cider drink tastes like with milk. It was weird. It made my stomach feel like a little weird. It just wasn't right, but that's okay. And then I got this custard. I don't remember the word croissant, not croissant, but like croissant, like a croissant without an R. I'll figure out what it's called and then I'll put it in the little thingy down here. The word text said that, but let's see how I kept it preserved because I was driving with it and I'm not great. Woo. It smells so good. It smells like pastry. You can't get these at regular Starbucks, so I'm excited. Oops, I just kind of mashed it. But here it is. It is a croissant, but it's like a croissant without an R. This is so good. There's like nothing inside, but this up top, 20,000 out of 10. There's souvenir. That's so good. So if you want to end up in Seattle, if you ever do, I highly recommend going to the Starbucks Reserve. It was so much fun. It's so beautiful. The facade is quite lovely, and I like trying the like one of a kind you can only get from their drinks. I think trying the Starbucks drinks in Japan is so much better tasting, taste-wise, but this was a cool, unique experience, and it's the only one in the world. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really appreciate the time. Please leave any comments or recommendations for future videos, and as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget I have a TikTok and an Instagram, Sweet Valley Kitten, if you're ever interested in seeing more of me. Bye, everyone!